How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Pocket video, and today we're going to take a look at Tinkaton. Now, the cool thing about Tinkaton, despite it being a Stage 2, is that if you hit that terrific thumping, you'll be doing 80 and even maybe potentially 160, which one-shots the majority of pretty much any card in this game. Throw on a red against an EX, and I mean, you're doing 180 damage. That's a lot. Now, of course, that will take a while to set up, so we have Skarmory here for that early game pressure so that we can build our Tinkaton in the back. So overall, I'm very excited to test this deck out. Now, I did get this deck on some random website, and it's a very cliche Tinkaton Skarmory deck, so I think everyone and their grandma has done this deck before. So there's nothing really unique about it. Of course, you can mix the trainers around, but there's a very special thing going on right now. It just started happening like an hour ago. We have the sneak peek campaign going on. Now, what this does is it lets you get one chance to sneak a peek at one of the cards you are wonder picking from. This is going to increase your odds of getting the card you do want, and there's been one I'm eyeballing. There was a Clodsire. There he is. I want this Clodsire. All right. Let's see how this works. Now, I do have enough stamina to go ahead and just get this. Here we go. Let's see how this works. I'm kind of excited. Alright. Alright, so I don't know if it's automatic or not. I guess I should have probably looked this up, huh? I always go for the middle card because it doesn't matter usually. Oh, we didn't need to sneak peek it, and I got it on video. Let's go. I want a Clodsire deck. That's one down. One more to go. All right, so I completely botched that, guys. I guess only certain Wonder Picks. I did look that up. Only certain Wonder Picks do get access to that sneak peek feature. I guess I thought it would just work, but it didn't. But anyway, the video's not about that, so we're going to go ahead and move on. I did want to do something special today, extra special, and that was already special. I threw $10 at the game, so let's open 10 packs, because why not? First, we do have our free pack. Let's go ahead and bust this sucker open. Now, I hate the idea of giving Nintendo money because of that horrible direct. But, oh! I needed another Beedrill! Let's go! I can make a Beedrill deck now. That might be the next video. Alright, I'm excited. Cool. Free pack. This is a great video, guys. Honestly, I blame you. You guys are my luck. Thank you for watching this video with me. It's going to be a long Tinkaton video, but please bear with me. We're going to have some pretty cool stuff in store. Alright, now we're going to open 10 packs. Hopefully our luck is as good as that. And hey, we get to save some gold thanks to my hourglasses. Okay. Lady Luck, please be with me. That's not a good sign. But we're going to rock through it. Let's see. Now, I'm not going to do any of those 100-pack opening things like I know a lot of other YouTubers do. I'm not made of money, so I can't afford to do that. And, I mean, we're even more better for our Beedrill now. But I do have the Full Art Shiny. I got that, like, the first day that this pack came out, so I'm really excited about that. But I'll take more, and we got another Giratina EX. Expect more videos on that. I have a pretty spicy video coming up. Alright, another Grunt. I think I did need 2 of those. I already had 1. A lot of Hitmonchans, a lot of Charmeleons. Tinkaton. Hey, she's going to be in this video. Speaking of which, if I didn't already have that one, I just need a second Full Art, and I will be set. Alright, good amount of EXs here. Let's see what we get. Number 8. Meowscarada. I did have one of these Full Arts, and I need another Meowscarada. I have 2 Full Arts now, before I even got just the regular Meowscarada. That's just how this game works sometimes. Alright, 9. Let's see what else we can get. Oh, okay, there is something there. There's the Meowscarada. Now I have both, so overall my dex is getting complete. Alright, not the best 10-pack, but I can't complain. I got the Beedrill, 2 of them now. And I also got, actually, I got a nice amount of EXs from that. Okay, that was not too shabby. I mean, I'm just glad I got the Clodsire. Sorry guys, I know this video is kind of all over the place. Didn't expect it to take that long. I didn't expect the sneak peek thing to be available. We're gonna go right into the first battle. Tinkaton EX. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, so we get first, which, I don't know how I feel about that. We have fighting. We're weak to fire and lightning, so I'm cool with that. This is 100% a Skarmory start. And no need to put anything down. I want to see what they're gonna do. Ooh, we got a Garchomp deck. Pretty interesting. Let's go with Tinkatink. Best name, by the way, in all of Pokemon. And we're going to, of course, well, actually, you know what? Do we put the cape or the Rocky helmet? It looks like they're going to be aggressive early, so I want to try to make them not do that. So we're going to go with Rocky helmet here. And, of course, we're going to Professor's up, get 2 cards. And another Professor's always good. No need to use the Pokeball now, but I guess might as well. And we got another Tinkatink. Awesome stuff. We're going to end our turn and pass it to our opponent. Let's see what they got going on. Alright, they're going to Professors. Pokeball. Wonder what other kind of basics they got going on in this deck. Another Gibble, who'da thunk? And, oh, Lucario. Okay, so we got Lucario, Gibble deck. That could be dangerous. Ooh, it looks like they want to sack this Gibble. Okay. Oh, but we got Tinkatuff on cue. The only unfortunate thing is that we're going to be putting 1 energy on our Skarmory. But that early pressure is going to be so... Oh, and there it is. Okay, this first match is really going in my favor. It's going to take us a while to get this Tinkaton leveled up, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and hurt this Gibble. Alright, next turn, unless they do have the Gabite on curve. Ooh, and there it is. Okay, I'm a little scared now. Interesting. Oh, no. They have the Garchomp, don't they? Oh, yeah, they have the Garchomp. Okay, I wish I had Iono right now. Oh, they didn't attack, though. Oh, hey, Iono! Oh, thank you. Okay, 100% they have the Garchomp. There's no way they would put it up front if they didn't. I'm gonna ruin this guy's day. Please don't give him another Garchomp. Oh, I screwed myself. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, I should have evolved into Tinkaton before I did that. I have 1 chance to redeem myself. Please, communications. Please have this work. I guess I can do it twice. A good way to thin my deck out. Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, my blunder has been fixed. Alrighty, we got Tinkaton all set up. Let's go ahead and put some energy on it. I'm just gonna whack this thing. I want to put as much damage on this as possible. If they do hit me now, they're going to be in a lot of trouble, and I think I might have ruined their Garchomp strategy. Oh, okay. That's a good sign. Please don't tell me you got the Garchomp, though. Oh, no. They got the Lucario. Oh, and they got the Garchomp. It didn't even matter. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble. That's a lot of damage. At least they're going to take the 20. That's going to help us a little bit. In fact, that almost makes me want to put a Rocky helmet on Tinkaton. But, I mean, if we lose this Tinkaton, we just lose the game. I tried so hard to get them to slow down, but they got everything they needed on curve, just like we did. Alright, guys, we're in a bit of a pickle here. I can't even attack this turn. That really sucks. But I want to discourage them from attacking us. Because if they do, then there's a chance that they could go down. But let's see how this goes. Let's see what they do. It's scary because, I mean, that thing's going to be doing 120. And they're also powering up that Lucario in the back, which is just going to be something I also have to take out once this is all said and done. Oh, that Dragon Claw hurts. Alright. It comes down to this. I have to get a heads. And even then, I think I'm going to be in trouble. Because then they can just come in with that and, oh my god, yeah, we just lose. But I'm going to go ahead and play it out because I'm cool like that. And I just want to get a heads, please. Okay, we got the heads. 160 damage, not like it matters, because next turn they're going to bring that Lucario out, and then our Tinkaton is Tinka done. Yep, there's really not much to say here. Good job on my opponents. They had every card they needed right when they needed it. And I guess we kind of did too. But to be fair, they did get turn 2. And that is very good for decks that want to get energy quick. Alright guys, so we're going to take a bit of a break from ranked because I am only getting bot matches for some reason. I know that that's been a very big deal. So I also did switch out 2 cards for Leaf. So that really does suck. I would love to go second at least once. But let's see what this dude's got in store. He's got Dark. Darkrai. Who would have guessed? Alright, so this is bad because he's going to start dishing out damage immediately. The good news is, we guarantee get a Tinkatink because we do have our Skarmory already on the field. We can go ahead and throw this sucker down. And at least we should be able to accumulate energy pretty quickly. Alright, they got the Rocky Helmets, just to make my life even more miserable with the chip damage. I'm going to assume they have Dredagon in there somewhere. I'm still not really sure exactly what deck this is. There's no way it can just be a Darkrai raw. But I guess we'll see. Our turn, we got the Professor's Research. I love to see that. We need more cards, please. I need Tinkatink's Evolution. We got Red, Rocky Helmet. None of that really helps me, but I guess what can you do? Well, actually, no, the Rocky Helmet's incredible. I could actually use this, because if we end up taking each other out, I'm cool with that. Ooh, we could red next turn, too. That'd be pretty juicy. Let's see how this works. We got 50 now, down to 90. That's totally fine with me, because they're not going to be able to attack next turn. And we will die if we attack next turn. But if I do enough chip damage to this thing to make it pretty much unusable, then I think it's going to be worth it. We're going to take that 20. Unfortunately, he does not get affected by the Rocky Helmet. That would really be awesome if he did. Good news is we got our Skarmory set up. You know, this might be a Skarmory game. If he doesn't put another basic down, he is in real bad trouble. Especially because I'm definitely going to red him here and do 70 damage. And if he hits me... Oh, wait. Hold up. Big brain move. Here we go. I'm retreating. I don't need to lose my Skarmory unless he has a Cyrus somewhere. We're going to do this. Cape is great for Darkrai because now we get to take an extra 20. I do hope they come back, although they might not because maybe they don't have what they need. I'm going to go ahead and red here. Do as much damage as humanly possible. Alright, we got 70 damage for 1 energy. That's incredible. Skarmory is such a beast. Alright, now, they do take us out, but then we take them out with Skarmory. And again, if they got nothing on the field, I mean, they just lose. So they really need to put a basic down right now. And by the way, guys, the reason why I did switch is because next turn, he could just put an energy on him, destroy my Skarmory, and then attack my fresh Skarmory. And that would be very bad. Either way, I would still be at 20 health, I guess, but this way I get a last. Oh my god, is he not coming back? Did he not get another basic? Bro, what other cards do you have in this hand? Alright, I think that's a loss for my opponent here. That's very unfortunate. Let's just go ahead and end it, I guess. Hey, we made a Darkrai deck Rage Quit. If that's not a win, I don't know what is. Alright, match number 3. Okay. Oh, you know what? I should not change it to beginner. Although I guess in a way I kind of am a beginner, because this new meta is just... I mean, you guys saw in that last video, I made a lot of mistakes. After editing it, I think I noticed like 2 or 3 big mistakes I made. One of them didn't matter, but still, I want to avoid making those in the future. And we finally go second. Okay. Oh, but we have to start with Tinkatink. That might not be bad because we do have Tinkaton already in hand. And we got a grass deck, Scyther. Ooh. Aggressive, early damage. Something else I really do love about this deck is I love the variation of the weaknesses. We got fire and electric, so you can kind of go between the two if you do end up coming across that. We're going to Pokeball here. Hopefully we do get our Skarmory. That's not a Skarmory. I am definitely going to Communications that. Maybe we'll get the second tier evolution. See what we grab. Skarmory. I'm cool with that too. Alright, again, I would love to have Skarmory up front, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I'm going to put a Rocky Helmet on this Tinkatink, because I know we have a second one for a Skarmory if need be. And I know this Scyther is going to be very aggressive, and I want to punish him for that. So we're going to be dishing out a lot of damage. And I'm going to add to that by attacking it as well. It's risky, because if we do lose our Tinkatink, I mean, we're going to have to rely on Skarmory or another Tinkatink to come in. But I can already see what this is going to be. This is going to be a Beedrill deck, and I can't wait to do that for the next video or the one after that. And oh my god, he has everything on curve, doesn't he? Seems like every time I fight a Stage 2 deck, they have everything they need in their hand right away. And I am just stuck here with no Tier 1 evolution. But we're going to make it. Interesting. They also have the Bulbasaur line. That's kind of cool. I've never seen this variation of this. Ooh, that tells me they don't have Beedrill, because otherwise they would have put energy on that. And we got our Tinkaton. Oh my god, perfect timing. Let's go. Now, I hope we get the heads, because we can just take this thing out instantly and then go right into Tinkaton and start wailing. Alright, let's go. Tinkaton, we are really killing it. Goodbye, Scyther. He didn't do anything this whole game. But honestly, I don't blame my opponent, because if they would have attacked me, they would have gotten the Rocky Helmet, and then it wouldn't have mattered if I flipped heads. So they were probably really relying on that coin flip. Unfortunately, it did not work. Oh, normal Beedrill. Interesting. Oh god, that's 70. Oh, ouch. But they're going to take 20. Alright. I'm a little worried because they might have everything they need for Venusaur, and we are going to get a good amount of health back, thankfully. Enough to live, another one of those, that's very good. And, let's hope we get 2 heads in a row, I guess. Come on, Tinkaton! Yes! Alright, let's go. Tinkaton coming in clutch with those heads. And goodbye, Beedrill. Alright, they conceded. Good job, Tinkaton. Yeah, we smacked him into next week, and I loved every moment of it. Alright, one more battle, and we go second, thankfully, again. Awesome. Our luck is really turning around. Sadly, we don't get Skarmory, but you know what? Next time as well, I'm going to change it to Intermediate, because I don't like that it's default to Beginner. Also, hopefully Ranked is fixed next time I do record, because I do want to do Ranked videos. Oh, we got Manaphy. Oh god. It's a Manaphy Palkia deck, isn't it? Alright, we got a Professors coming out. Let's see what they get. Hopefully, nothing too crazy. We also got a Professors too, so that's pretty solid. And we got the Shaman. Okay, interesting variation. Shaman's pretty cool. It gives you pretty much one less cost on your retreat. So, this Manaphy can just jump in and out. And we actually have a Gyarados deck. Okay, I love Gyarados. And I love that they put the Giant's Cape just in case nothing hits them on the bench. Magikarps are deathly afraid of Hitmonlee, because Hitmonlee, as you know, can one-shot the Magikarp in the back, turn 2, and that can just suck. But lucky for them, we're not running fighting in today's deck, although I do plan on doing that at some point in the future. Yeah, so we have a few options here. One, we're definitely going to Professors, get our cards out. We have 2 Tinkatinks, and we have a choice. We can build up the first one, but then risk getting destroyed by Gyarados at some point. And I hate it because we can't Rocky Helmet because this is not technically an attack. So, yeah, this is rough. I do want to take this Manaphy out, though. So we're going to go ahead and Rocky Helmet this. And we're just going to say, you know what, screw it. Literally, screw it, corkscrew it. With 20 damage, I think that's pretty good on that Manaphy. And the reason why I'm playing so aggressive is because we have Tinkaton on curve. And the cool thing is it doesn't matter if we get the extra... Oh yeah, yep, that Manaphy's gone. He should not have done that. I was going to say, it doesn't matter if we hit heads, it's just going to take it out. Alright, and you know what? We have options too, look at this. We got both our Tinkatons. Alright, let's go ahead and take this Manaphy out. Thankfully, it does not appear that... Thankfully, it doesn't matter. But it doesn't appear that they have a lot of energy going on that Magikarp. That's going to be really beneficial for us. If they do have Vaporeon on this deck, that could be problematic, of course. Ooh, and that shows us they don't have the Gyarados yet. They're too afraid to stick out that Magikarp. Alright, Iono. Oh, okay, that was not a good Iono for them, because I didn't have the card I needed, and now I have a chance to get it. So, unfortunate for my opponent there. They probably thought I had it, but I did not. Oh, this is a spicy deck. We got Giratina. Again, using those Dawn shenanigans. Okay, they got 2 energy now. 2 energy. Oh, I see. So they go ahead and use the space below. And I'm going to go ahead and Pokeball here. This will guarantee, of course, our Skarmory. Good stuff. We have a Leaf if we do need to switch out for whatever reason. Let's go ahead and pull Skarmory out here. I almost want to whip Skarmory out here just to be hyper aggressive. Especially because... Oh, yeah, I have to make a decision. Because I can't use Professor's Research and Leaf at the same time. I'm going to go the safe route. And I'm going to go Leaf. And I'm going to try to do as much damage to the Shaman as we can. I know that this is what my opponent wants to do. Because, of course, you know, then I got to take out 3 Pokemon, including an EX. And that's not really ideal. But we're going to try to go with this anyway. Give us some extra bulk. Now we're hitting for 50 every single turn. Good stuff. And hopefully next turn we do get our Tinkaton, because we will be able to take out the Shaman, unless it does retreat. This Magikarp needs 1 more turn to set up. And I'm a little scared because if they do have that Gyarados, then we might be in trouble, because it's going to be doing 140 every single turn. Alright, so they swap out for the Giratina. Interesting. They're really trying to set both of these things up. I don't have a Cyrus in this deck. Oh no. I am playing directly into their hands. Let's hope that it works out for us somehow. Alright, so we didn't get what we needed. The good news is we can build up our other Tinkaton. So when we had to switch it out, we should have that all set to go. And I'm going to get a lot of early damage on this Giratina. We are going to take some chip, but I'm okay with that. Skarmory, again, is just kind of out there to just be an annoyance, be as aggressive as possible, just stack the damage up, and if we lose it, that's only 1 point. Oh no, what? Why did they concede? All they needed was Gyarados. They could have won that. Alright, well, Tinkaton, the deck that makes people surrender, I guess. I don't know what that was. And there you guys have it. So a lot of surrenders, but winning 3 and losing 1 is not too shabby. This Tinkaton deck is very fun to use. Just make sure that you have all the cards you need and not just follow some random deck build online. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe as always. Thanks for watching, and until then, farewell.